So we did it. A whole year of the Slalt Cast. Who would have thought?
Not me.
And I would like to take this milestone as an opportunity to discuss the future of the Slalt Cast. Going forwards for the next year, we'll be cancelling the show. Just kidding. What we're actually doing is moving the show to a fortnightly release schedule in an effort to make each episode as good as it can be. And because scheduling is a nightmare and none of us are ever available at the same time every week. Now look, I know you're rejoicing right now about the fact that you're going to hear less of our collective voices, but don't start celebrating just yet. The weekly streams are going to continue as they are, every Monday and Wednesday on twitch.tv/SlaltCast, but with a more fixed content schedule. Monday streams are going to be primarily reserved for me to stream single player games, so that maybe one day we actually finish a series. And Wednesdays are going to continue to be the multiplayer group streams, as well as Slotcast recordings on the weeks that it posts. But that's not all. It's my pleasure to introduce the newest initiative at the Slotcast, Slotcast Presents. Slotcast Presents is a program in which we're going to start making and releasing brand new shows under the Slotcast banner. Starting next week, we're going to have 2 brand new Slotcast Presents shows coming to your eyes and ears. The first of these shows, the Weekly Roundup, is Dan's excuse to talk about pop culture and video game news in a highly edited format every week, without annoying the other boys on the main show. The Weekly Roundup will post every Sunday, will be about 10 to 15 minutes in length, and will be available on YouTube as a video, on podcast services, and broken up into segments on TikTok. The second Slotcast Presents show is Footy Talk with Joseph. Footy Talk is a weekly NRL news show where Joseph will break down the past weekend's games, discuss the league news, and cover anything else relating to Australia's greatest game each and every week. Footy Talk will post every week on Tuesdays as an audio-only show on podcast services and YouTube. So that's a lot of new shows for you guys to not watch or listen to. But it doesn't stop there. Our goal for the past year has been to raise enough funds to buy the gear to build a high-quality in-person podcast studio, and our latest venture into this is our brand new Slotcast merch initiative. Every month, we're going to release a limited print piece of Slotcast merchandise available for pre-order. At the end of the month, once all of the pre-orders have been made, we will start the production and shipping of that item while making next month's item available for pre-order. This initiative isn't ready just yet, but keep your eyes on the socials over the next few weeks to vote on what piece of merch we will make first. The final item on the agenda is the much neglected Slotcast YouTube channel. At the moment, all it does is host the video versions of our podcast. But starting next week, it'll also be the home for the video versions of our 2 new Slotcast Presents shows. And over the next few months, we're going to venture to start providing the live action video content we have been promising for the last year. This will include things like pizza making with Joseph, sketches written by myself, Kobe, and the rest of the boys, and vlog content whenever we do anything worth vlogging. Make sure you head over to the Slotcast YouTube channel and hit the subscribe button so that you never miss a video and so that we finally get that goddamn vanity URL. So that's all for now. Before I go, I'd like to finish off by saying a big thank you to all of our listeners and viewers over the past year. We love making this show for you, and we love all of you that continue to enjoy it. On behalf of everyone here at Slotcast, I'd like to say a big thank you for the last year, and here's to many more years of mediocre content to come.